Let's see, I guess we're just going to store the rest because I've got the 2 traps up. Obviously, I could put up another wall, but I prefer to put up defensive structures or defensive walls. There they are. Okay, you can see them right over the trap. I'm actually going to look through the trap here. Underneath the spikes, essentially, and on the other side of that tree. Hard to see from there, but here you can. It's definitely not good. Where are they going to go? Looks like they are walking away, though. I do see 4 of them. I'm just going to take a quick look around. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. So maybe we're going to be cool, and they're just going to wander off back to their little hut over there, their little couple huts in the distance. But I really hope these traps hurt them. I really do. And like I said, they don't hurt you at all. Now, I am a little nervous. I have walked through these a number of times, and they did nothing. But I feel like if I try and show you right now, it is going to do something. But I have full armor in life, so we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. I'm going to show you. Full armor, full life. Let's check this out. Now that time I actually did back out of that, so that's kind of backing out. Obviously no damage. I'll actually just walk in and kind of stop in this one. So again, no damage at all. So hopefully, and it's just free to kind of set those back up. It doesn't cost anything. So hopefully that's, you know, just for players that, you know, it doesn't do any damage. But we're going to find out, because if I've got to fight with one of those, I will try and run them through these traps. I will get a use out of these. I'm hearing something. Oh, there she is. Just as I was trying to eat a rabbit. Okay, defensive mode. Defensive mode engaged. Okay, she's walking. I want to switch to my bow. What's she going to do, though? Let's wait. Okay, she's running. Let's switch to the bow real quick. Hopefully real quick. She went straightish. I didn't see if she went into a tree, though. I'd love to try out an arrow on you. Where'd you go? There she is. Right here. I think like this. Ready? Oh, to the right a bit. Let's turn that a bit. Yeah, look at that. Okay, switch really quick. Go, axe. Get up there. Uh-oh. A little bit of lag there. A little slowdown. Uh-oh. That's no good. I can't swing. What happened? I can't swing, you guys. No. Okay, I kind of ran backwards away from her a bit because I kind of lagged out there. Couldn't swing or anything. And I think it was because Steam disconnected. It basically did the whole disconnect thing right at the same time. And, well, I didn't think that would matter. Apparently it did. But as it came back up, I still couldn't swing, but I was able to save my game. So I quickly did that and have loaded back in. Seemed to be okay now. So anyway, I don't know if she's still going to be up there. Let me switch to the other axe. I had tried to switch to the smaller one just to see if that made a difference. So it could be that she's gone. I don't know if the load keeps her body there. If she can get back up, she may be gone by now. Yeah, I think she was here. And it's getting dark, so we're going to try and go ahead and shut this down. By shut down, I just mean we're going to try to get some sleep. And let's see if we can come out the other side in the morning, but we're going to eat really quick. If we can get in there. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it's a little hard to eat. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We'll try to get some sleep, and hopefully things are better in the morning. Okay, we seem to be in good shape next morning. Obviously, we got some rain coming down. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you was I did throw in an Alpine Treehouse, one that I have not made. I mentioned that I thought that might be kind of cool. I did notice it has a deck. I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's kind of cool. You could get a good view on that. Now, you could see that it does require 32 logs, 18 sticks, so we would have a lot to do in order to make that happen. But I just thought, you know, because we hadn't made it, and if I could find a good place for it, it might be cool. So I actually set it in the tree just so I could see where the steps were, because I couldn't tell. And it comes down here, which is kind of cool because I don't think anybody will come up from here, if you even can. And I could kind of put some walls, you know, I can kind of just box off the entrance here with one being a doorway or something, so that can be my kind of go-to, my getaway if need be, my safe house. For most things, I could actually just come down here and sleep for the night. But if we have some kind of issue, I could get up there, have the bow out. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm considering. Obviously, it takes a lot of logs, but that's okay. That's not too big a deal. The other part of this too was I thought, well, maybe it's not such a bad idea to clear out all the trees because I could see really far. And those female natives can't come running and jumping up into the trees, if there's no trees to jump into. So I'm kind of thinking that's what I might want to do. I was chopping down a tree. That's when I kind of ran into the issue of running into natives. I forgot which tree it was. It might have been this one. I could be wrong though. Yeah. Let's take a look now since we're a little spooked. But anyway, I'm hearing screaming again. Anyway, that's what I'm considering, is basically taking a lot of trees down around here. Oh, you guys, I can't sleep. For whatever reason, I have plenty of food in me. My energy, everything is totally fine, but it's not letting me sleep for some reason. It went to night when I tried to, but it's not letting me go back to sleep. And this view of everything lit up to a point is very freaky. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So anyway, I don't know what to do about it. I wish I could sleep, but anyway, I guess I'll take this opportunity to fill you in. I basically went around and chopped down a whole lot of trees while I tried to decide if I want to spend all of those essentially on the log cabin up there, the tree fort, essentially. And I think I'm going to. I basically cut down the last tree I needed. I have 32 logs. I have 4 stacks of 7. I even made the containers to hold them. So there's 28. And then I have 4, as you can see, just stacked right in front of me. I didn't make another holder for those. So anyway, we do have the 32 needed to make this guy. Sticks, obviously, are not a problem. So anyway, that's something that I think we're going to do. Now, I certainly could get to work on that right now. But I think what I'd like to do is try and go to sleep just one more time and see if we can kind of reconvene in the morning. Okay, that did the trick. I was able to obviously go to sleep. So here we are in the morning. Whew, good stuff. So a quick pan around. We're not really seeing anybody. Let me try to get rid of this lighter. It's bugging me. So we do have all the logs. I did go through all of the trouble, so I feel like I kind of need to now. I mean, I don't have to. There's a number of walls we could make. We could do a lot with these. But I do like the idea of having that the tree fort up there. So as you can see, I basically took trees down near here. If I kind of face this direction, you see a number of tree stumps and kind of cleared this area out a bit. And obviously I have tons of logs everywhere. So basically, I think we're going to go ahead and just do this. I think I want to get this built. I've never built one of these, so we might as well try something new, right? So let's see. We have the long process ahead of us. I hear you. Where are you at? Now that screaming seems to go along with the scouting parties. So there they are. Let's back this up and crouch a bit. They're right up there, other side of the bushes, right up along the ridge there. Hopefully they don't interrupt us, but they may. I'm going to kind of circle up here a bit, circle around this stuff. I don't see them. I'm going to go ahead and stand up a bit. Okay, so maybe they ended up running off somewhere. Make sure there's nobody creeping up behind us. Yeah, I don't see them. So maybe they moved on. Anyway, we've got a whole lot of log movement going on. So a lot of log movement going? Well, I guess that's true. There's a lot of log movement going on. But I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this. And we'll see what this looks like once we get it all set up. Okay, much of the log movement has occurred. You can see we only need 2 more. We've got the 2 right here. I already took care of the sticks. So here we go, last one should be. There we go, it's finished. Let's check this thing out. Try to climb up in there. And this will count as a home. At least the other smaller one counted as far as saving your game. Oh, we got a wanderer over there. She's out in the distance. A little too far away to be concerned with, though. So anyway, it is a home in the sense that you can actually save your game and also sleep there. So that's cool. Now, these stairs pretty much look like the other ones, so I'm assuming they're just as difficult to get up. But I want to see if I can just walk straight up them from here. Okay, nope, I do have to make a little jump. And then it still doesn't want to go for me. Now I'm holding forward, so you can see it was really slow, and here again, slowed down. So I'm still just holding forward. So you can see it doesn't really, I'm kind of stuck now. You kind of have to jump, and even then, as you can see, it actually pushed me back. So anyway, they definitely have some work to do on these guys. They're not the easiest to get up. If I zigzag, it seemed to help a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. Here we go, though. Ugh. Took a monumental effort to get up here. So here's this guy. It looks like you can't... Oh, you can. You can get around it. If I kind of wiggle... If I make you guys dizzy enough... Looks like I can get around up there. I don't know if you could make anything here. For example, I don't know if you could put a campfire down. And I wish these branches would go away. It'd be really cool if these... you know, disappeared, maybe except for up to a certain height is maybe when they would start or something. But or if it just replaced the tree that you chose once the treehouse was built, it'd be cool if it just replaced it with a different model, essentially, that had no branches or something. That'd be awesome. Even if it was the same one every time, that's fine. I mean, you get the same cabin every time. So anyway, I digress. We're going to jump in here, and I want to see, can you put... It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's wanting to go... Wants to go to the ground level. Yeah, you can see it down there. So that's unfortunate. You can't... I mean, you know, obviously it makes sense. You can't put a fire up here, right? It'd be dangerous or whatever, but it's a game. I'd love to have the fire up here. And what this also says is that you can't get anything else up here either. For example, although there doesn't seem to be any room for it, if you had the oh, what's it called now? I'm completely zoning on it. The thing to dry the animal, the drying rack, the dryer rack, something like that. I probably passed it already. The drying rack, yeah. Like something like that might be kind of cool here so that you could at least get some food while you're here. But it seems as though you can simply just come up here and that's about it. Now having said that, I actually don't see my options of C and Z. That's what I could see with the other treehouse, but... I'm wondering if you can still do it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and try to hit C and see if we can save the game. No? No? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So that does indeed work here. But as you saw, it's a bit difficult getting up the stairs. But if you saw a scouting party nearby, for example, like if I see a scouting party and we've got a good defense set up here, a wall or whatever, you know, I could at least start making my way up there, you know, and once I'm up there, get the bow out. And then if they do come in and get close, I'm in a good position to be firing down on them. It does scare me to think about the girl climbing up the tree. Please say she can't squeeze through there. Oh, that's going to creep me out. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Even if we don't really use it, even if it's too much of a hassle to climb up in there, at least I got to make it. And I can say that I've made one of those now.